Hello friends, this is Sneha Menon. Welcome to Horario Education. So today we are going to discuss further more about equal triangles. Are you ready? So here I have drawn two triangles. What is the similarity between these two triangles? Yes, it is equal in measure. Now, what is the equal sides of these two triangles? What are the equal sides? Yes. Here AB is equal to 3 centimeter. In this triangle, we can see 3 centimeter as PR. So, can I write AB equal to 3 centimeter equal to PR? Yes, because they are equal sides. Now, let's move on. What is AC here? AC equal to 5 centimeter. Okay. In this triangle, we can see RQ as 5 centimeter. So, I can write AC equal to 5 centimeter equal to RQ. Now, what is the remaining portion? Yes, here BC equal to 6 centimeter. What about this triangle? Yes, PQ equal to 6 centimeter. So, I can write BC equal to 6 centimeter equal to PQ. So, we have known the equal sides of both the triangles. Now, let's move on to equal angles. For finding equal angles, we require equal sides. Here AB is 3 centimeter and angle opposite to the 3 centimeter, that is AB equal to C, right? Angle C. I am writing here angle C, and the angle equal to angle C is here PR is 3 centimeter and the angle opposite to PR is Q. So, we can write angle C equal to angle Q. Okay. Now, let's move on. What will be then AC's opposite angle? Yes, angle B, right? Angle B. Now, here AC is equal to RQ. What is the opposite angle of RQ? Yes, children? Yes, it is P. So, I can write angle B is equal to angle P. Then, what about side BC? Yes, the angle opposite to BC is angle A and the angle opposite to PQ, that is angle R. So, I can write angle A is equal to angle R. So, these are the equal sides and equal angles of two triangles. So, in order to find equal angles of the triangle, we need to find equal sides of the triangle. This condition is only possible in equal triangles. Okay. Now, can you see the diagram here? Here we have to prove the line AC is parallel to line DB. Okay. How can we prove angle AC is parallel to angle DB? It is given in the figure that the length of AC is equal to line DB. So, we can write side AC is equal to side DB, right? Now, what about AD? Yes, AD is equal to BC. Okay, it is given in the figure, right? AD is 4 centimeter and BC is 4 centimeter. Then what about line AB? So, triangle ABC and triangle ADB is sharing a common side, that is AB, right? So, we can write, simply we can write AB is equal to AB. So, in triangle ACB and triangle ADB have equal sides, therefore, the angles also will be equal. So, we have discussed about equal sides. Now, we are going to discuss about equal angles. Okay. What is the angle opposite to AC? Yes, angle opposite to side AC is angle CBA, right? So, we can write angle CBA. This angle is equal to which angle? Look, here AC is equal to DB. So, DB's opposite angle is angle BAD. So, we can write angle CBA is equal to angle BAD. Now, let us take side AD equal to BC. Here AD's opposite angle is angle ABD. Angle ABD is equal to which angle? It is here given BC. So, BC's opposite angle is angle BAC. Right? So, here AB is equal to AB. Then, in this triangle, AB's opposite angle is ACB. Angle ACB, which is equal to angle, this triangle, it is opposite angle is ADB. Angle ADB. Right? So, we have got equal sides and equal angles. So, we can say that triangle ACB is equal to triangle ADB. Thus, it is also given that this angle is equal to this angle, and here this angle is equal to this angle. Therefore, it is alternative angle, and we have studied in our parallel lines. So, we know that angle ABD and angle BCE are alternative angles formed by line AB. And AB is the meeting line of line AC and BD. So, the angles are equal. So, we can say that AC is parallel to DB. Okay, here it is given. In each pair of triangle below, find all pairs of matching angles and write it down. In order to find matching angles, we need to find equal sides of the triangles. So, from the figures it is visible that these two triangles are equal triangles. Yes, it is having same measures, right? Okay. Now, what are the equal sides? Equal sides. Yes. AB is equal to PR, right? How AB is equal to PR? Because here AB is equal to 6 centimeter and PR is equal to 6 centimeter. So, we can write AB equal to PR, that's equal to 6 centimeter. Now, what about AC? Yes, side AC is equal to side AC is equal to side RQ, that is AC equal to RQ, that's equal to 4 centimeter. Now, what about side BC? Yes, side BC is equal to PQ, side BC is equal to side PQ, that's equal to 5 centimeter. So we can say that equal sides are AB equal to PR, AC equal to RQ and BC equal to PQ. Now we have to find equal angles or matching angles. What are the matching angles of these two triangles? We know that angle opposite to side AB is angle C. Yes, angle opposite to angle AB is angle C. Then, in this triangle, what will be the angle equal to angle C? Yes, AB is equal to PR. Yes, PR's opposite angle is angle Q. So, angle C is equal to angle Q. Right? Now, angle and side AC is equal to side RQ. So, the angle opposite to AC is angle B. So, angle B which is equal to, what is the opposite angle of RQ? It is P. So, we can say that angle B is equal to angle P. Now, let us move on. BC. Side BC's opposite angle is angle A. Yes, angle A. So, BC is equal to PQ. PQ's opposite angle is angle R. So, angle A equal to angle R. We can say that equal angles are angle C equal to angle Q, angle B equal to angle P and angle A equal to angle R. So, we have found out the equal angles of triangle ABC and triangle PQR. So, let us move on to another problem. Here, in the triangle below, AB is equal to QR. Here, this AB is equal to QR. Okay. Now, BC equal to RP. BC is equal to RP. Okay. Now, CA equal to PQ. These are all given facts. Now, we have to compute angle C. Okay. First, we have to compute angle C. How can we compute angle C? We have known that the sum of angles of triangle is 180 degree. Okay. So, we have given other two angles as 60 degree and 40 degree. We just want to eliminate 60 degree and 40 degree from whole sum of triangle, that is 180 degree angle C is equal to 180 degree minus angle A plus angle B. Okay. So, that is equal to 180 degree minus angle A is, yes, 60 degree plus angle B is 40 degree. Okay. Then what will be the answer? Yes, 180 degree minus 100, that's equal to, we get 80 degree. So, we found out angle C is equal to 80 degree. Now, let us look on to the second part of the question. Now, we have to find all the angles of PQR. So, we have got all the angles of triangle ABC. Now, we have to compute all the angles of PQR. Okay, how can we find out the angles of triangle PQR? So, we know that AB equal to QR. That is AB equal to QR. AB's opposite angle is angle C and QR's opposite angle is angle P. Here AB's opposite angle is measured as, yes, 80 degree. So we can write angle C equal to 80 degree, which is also equal to angle P. Okay, now let's move on. Angle BC and side BC equal to RP. That is, side BC is equal to RP. Okay, so BC's opposite angle is angle A. That's equal to 60 degree, and here the equal side are BC equal to RP, that is RP's opposite angle is angle Q is equal to angle Q. Now, what is the remaining angle? It is 40 degree, right? So, AC's opposite angle or CA's opposite angle is B, angle B, which is equal to 40 degree. In this triangle, the opposite angle of side PQ is angle R. We can write it as angle R. Okay. So we get angle C equal to angle P, angle A equal to angle Q, angle B equal to angle R. So these are the angles of triangle PQR. Just note it down the angles measure so that you can find it easily. It is here 60 degree. Yeah. Okay. So students, I think you have got the answer of the problem. So students, today we have studied how to find equal sides, how to find equal angles, and how can we compute angles. Thank you.